Well, you know what? Across the state, we're already popping those showers and storms, so let's get right to it. Albuquerque metro area looking pretty quiet, but you only have to look to the San Diego Manzanos, and we're already popping up those big billowy clouds. Same goes off to our west, north of Mesita. Down south, spotting some pretty strong storms north of the Silver City area, and actually we've got a pretty strong cell just to the west, and back off towards the Sacramentos. We've got a strong cell that's developed just east of Ruidoso, and these are slow movers, so we have the potential of seeing some flooding in places. Meanwhile, pretty active south of the Gallup area, and we're going to watch these areas very closely throughout the afternoon, and hopefully we don't end up with this again today. We had this happen yesterday in Las Vegas. Very impressive. Viewers sending this of all the hail that they received out of that one little storm. Pigs at KRQE.com is the address. Right now we're in the 60s and 70s to the north, 70s and 80s down to the south. So we've got the heat in place. We've got plenty of moisture still. Here's the dew points, just to get an indication of just to show you where our moisture is, and it's right across the state. So as a result, we are going to pop those showers in the same places we have been. So the moisture is remaining. The problem is we don't have a whole lot of upper air currents stirring these storms, so they will not move a whole lot. They're going to be very slow movers, and as a result, we will be dealing with some flooding issues potentially. As we slide into the weekend, we'll get a few mountain showers, but we'll slowly start to dry out, and it will be a little bit warmer as well. So our key areas today for shower development will be from the Rio Grande Valley, the Central Mountain Chain, off towards the Continental Divide, and then as we slide into the weekend, it's going to be a little bit spottier, but we could see a little bit more action out toward the eastern plains, especially as that moisture air gets shoved out towards the east and back off into Texas. So there are quieter days ahead once we get past the next couple of days, or at least through tomorrow and even Saturday. Highs today will range from those 60s and into the 70s and even a few 80s out there. Down south, watch those skies. The Gila already popping those strong storms, it looks like, especially around the Silver City area and the southeast. We'll see 60s in the Ruidoso area, same thing in Cladcroft. Meanwhile, climbing up into those 80s for the eastern plains, and we'll see some slow shower movement down there as well. San Diego Manzanos, hey, watch out. We're seeing those showers, though, will be drifting out towards the east, and potential for a stray shower to roll into the Albuquerque metro area on and off throughout the day. So we'll keep a close watch, and those shower chances extend well on into tomorrow, and heading into the weekend, slight drying with a spot shower or two, not out of the question. Albuquerque, you'll hit a high of 78 this afternoon, 81 for Friday, and tapering off with those shower chances anyway heading into the weekend. And as we lose the moisture, we have a tendency of also heating up because it takes a lot more energy to warm moist air than it does dry air.
Yeah, it almost seems like we're getting used to those rain showers now, and then they'll end here in a couple of days probably.
It'll end.
Okay, thank you, Travis.